Hi, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio, and today I'm going to mix some pouring medium with Polypore, Vivid Polypore from Colourarte, and a little Jo Sonja gloss varnish, and some GAC 800 by Golden. And what I usually like to do is use a larger container, large mouth container, but I went and bought a container for the use of this video. Anyway, so whatever container I have, I want to measure off 25% and use GAC 800 in there. And then I usually fill it halfway full with my Vivid Polypore and add a splash or a big splash of Jo Sonja gloss varnish, and then because it's in the middle, and then I fill it up the rest of the way and stir it. So that's what I'm going to do. I've marked out, I've marked out 40 ounces and 8 ounces, and 8 ounces is roughly 25% of everything that I'm going to put in there. And I know everything I'm going to put in there because I'm just going to empty a 32-ounce container. This container came from the dollar store, and it actually has a pressure seal on it that's kind of cool. But it was like $7. I wasn't expecting that. So this is the Vivid Polypore. Roughly half, maybe a little more. Doesn't matter. Whoa, that was a lot, but that's probably okay because I don't usually make up an entire container all at once. This container is like 57 ounces, and I thought it would be nice to be able to have a container that would hold everything. Although I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to drain the rest of this out of here. I'm just gonna cap it and let it drain down and at a little on a little angle somewhere. Now what I like to use to stir is not a paint stirrer, but it could be. I go to the dollar store and I buy myself spatula heads, and then I notch them out and I use them for toothy tools. So I have this wonderful stick. I'm going to stir it until I feel like I'm well and truly melded thoroughly. And then on my Amazon link, I have these great little spatulas. I think they're for applying masks, and I really like them because they will take almost all of my excess right off my stick. So I'm not wiping my stick off and wasting something that's not inexpensive. It's an investment, this process. Don't waste your materials. So now I've got this, and I have somewhere here, I have some Royal Sapphire paint, Prizm Pour that I should have taken the top off of already. And I'm going to grab, I was going to use a new container, and I certainly could. And if I were going to do that, I would drop a little glass. Let's just do that anyway. I'll deal with the old container later. So I like to make sure that I have enough pouring medium. So I'm going to go slightly more than halfway. New container. Fill it the rest of the way, leaving a little bit of space at the top. I like my colors super saturated. That way I probably have some left. Use my same stick again, which I didn't need to wipe off except for it would have dripped everywhere. And I just start to stir. Now what I was going to do with the old bottle is there's like maybe this much left in the bottom, and I would just fill it up slightly more than halfway again with the pouring medium and do exactly what I'm doing now. And what I really want to do is show you how to mix another color. And I have another bottle, but it's only 8 point, I don't know what the ounces are on this. I think these are 18. No, maybe 16 ounce bottles. So if you really wanted to mix your pouring medium right in the bottle, you probably could. You just have to figure out what you need. Now, this is pretty thick, so basically, lately I've changed my usual routine, and because I have some space in there, I'm going to add some water because I want it to be a little bit thinner. And it doesn't seem to have hurt anything. And I'm not going to put in drops at a time because there's pretty much 16 ounces of fluid. And by the time you're done stirring, the difference is negligible. I may put this aside anyway and continue stirring afterwards, but I want to make sure you see. Now I can't tell you about a mound on a mound, but I can tell you that I know when I like it, and I would expect people to develop their own fondness for a certain viscosity. So I'm going to put this aside, like I said. And then I have a mask, and I'm going to use it. This is my crucible. This is what I usually use. And this whisk is like whisks that you can find on the Amazon link, at least on my page, and I'm sure anywhere else. I like the stainless steel ones, and they're like, what, $1/4 at the church bazaar store. But what I found at the dollar store was a salsa bowl. And the reason I like it is because it's round in the bottom and the whisk fits in there really well. I don't like stirring with a regular stirrer. And what I'm going to do is put enough in the bottom. Now I've got Luv U Pink. I've never tried this color before. It was recommended to me. I'm sure Princess Jasmine is probably excited. I had a stirring spoon. Yeah, I do. Colourarte. Oh, I didn't put my mask on. Well, I'll just have to be really careful. Now, I don't like underwhelming amounts of things. I am going to put my mask on while I stir this. Hopefully you can still hear me. Alright, so I haven't tried this bowl before. What a great color. It's a brighter version of Frosted Berry, it looks like. And if I wanted it brighter still, I could use the Vivid Intense or Vivid Intense Fluorescence and make it so. So I usually have something to rest my... I see that thing that does not belong. It's got to go. I'm used to my other container, which means that I know how much it holds, and I usually mix it to the point where I can mostly fill up my container. Like I said, it's an 8.5 ounce container. I'll show you. And I use Glad cling wrap wrapped around it, and there should be a marble in there. Now, because I'm using the whisk, I'm going to take a chance. You don't want to do this with a spoon. I want a whole lot more color saturation in there. And because it's the whisk, it works pretty well. Hopefully you can see that. Minimal amount of stirring. It reminds me of meringue for some reason. And I think I'm going to have to add some more. That looks like about the right amount to me. Now hopefully, in a second, I'll come back with a pan of colors and create something that I have not imagined yet. So this is going to be a two-part video. And that was Luv U Pink. And I'm not sure I could shimmer that at you if I wanted to, but I can try. I'm going to put it in my bottle very cautiously. With a steady hand. I'm going to have to find a marble, and I will mark my bottle Luv U Pink. And Prizm Pour. And Vivid Polypore. Now I do like my crucible, so if you have one or you want to get one, I advise it because it's got a nice pour spout on it. And you don't have to worry about it. And that's it for right this second. I'll be back in a sec.